Hello and welcome. The second match of the day in the last encounter of season 23. It's the Silver Cup final between the Hyderabadi Avengers and the Royal Knights. News from the center: the Knights have been put into bat by the Avengers, having won the toss. Rosmayuddin bowling the first over. Sachin and Tarun Sharma opening the batting for the Knights. Sachin has already got a boundary. Some extra bounce there for us. That one just rearing up from a good length. Surprise the batsman. Rosmayuddin. Next ball. Another similar length delivery, but this time the bounce was true, and Sachin pushes it towards covers for a single. The other opener, Tarun Sharma, on strike for the last ball of the over. Oh, some lateral movement there for Rosmayuddin. Ball going away from the batsman after pitching. Tarun Sharma just feeling for it, but ends up getting beaten. The end of the first over, and the Royal Knights are 5 without loss. Siddharth the new ball with Rosmayuddin. Field set for him. Deep third and a long on. Fielders inside the ring. Short third point. 2 men in fact. Backward point, cover point, extra cover, and mid on. Mid off and a short fine leg. Single first ball for Sachin. Drives it on the up towards cover point. Siddharth on the pads, and this isn't well timed by Tarun. Won't get a boundary because the short fine leg fielder will cut it off, but good running, incredible. Sachin Gumkare back for the third. Just can't bowl on the pads. Easy picking for the batsman. If he had timed it better, Tarun might have got a boundary there. But still, 3 runs. Siddharth with the next. I think that's out. Yep, the uneven bounce of the pitch. We've seen a few rearing up, but this one kept really low, and Sachin couldn't do much about it. I think he's very unfortunate. The new ball skidding and staying low as well. Don't think umpire had any other choice. He had to raise his finger, and Sachin has to take the long walk back. He's dejected. That's what they do. But not much he could do. So the Royal Knights lose their first wicket. Sachin goes for 5, and Royal Knights are 9 for 1. In fact, Sachin got 6 runs. Bharat is the new batsman. Here comes Siddharth. Oh, what bottom edge. Might go all the way. I don't think Wajid Khan is quick enough to cut it off. So Bharat gets off the mark immediately. A fortuitous boundary for him because it was more of a bottom edge. The ball going very fine. No chance for the keeper or deep third. Other day, it might have gone on to the stumps. With that once again. I think Bharat, he has only faced 2 deliveries, but on both the occasions, he's tried to play the ball on the up. And we have just seen variable bounce on this pitch, one taking off and other staying low, so needs to be careful, Bharat. Here comes Siddharth. Oh, good one. And I think that one might have just can't exactly say because the batsman Bharat was on the move. But good delivery nonetheless from Siddharth to end the over. And after 2, the Royal Knights are 13 for 1. Makhdoom bowling the 3rd over. Oh, round the wicket. A full delivery outside off, first up. And a drive from Tarun without moving any feet. Speeded. Footwork so important. That was a full delivery. If Tarun had used his feet, should have tried to get to the pitch. Oh, another one goes past the outside edge. This time it's the Goodland delivery on the fuller side maybe, but still drawing the batsman forward and going past with the angle. Past the outside edge, I mean. So two good deliveries from Makhdoom to start. Tarun could have edged either of those two. Makhdoom also operating with a deep third and a long on. This time Makhdoom goes straighter, attacks the stumps, and Tarun drives it towards long on for a single. Straight drive with the full face of the blade. Oh, I think that was a catchable height, but Makhdoom, well, he is very agile and has got good reflexes, but he still couldn't get down to take that one. Bharat survives. This has been a good over from Makhdoom. In the air, but short of Rafi shot long on, and batsmen get another single. So whenever Makhdoom has tried to attack the stumps, he's been taken for runs this over. And when he takes the ball away from the batsman with the angle, he has managed to beat. That's gone. One bounce. 4. Once again in line with the stumps, and Tarun goes across, hits it over mid-wicket for a boundary to end the over. As they say, up and over. It's 19 for 1 after 3, the Royal Knights. I think this is going to be the pattern. Hosmayuddin back for his second, the fourth of the innings. That's a good delivery. And I think it came in with the angle. Bharat. Defends it solidly. Hosmayuddin once again. In the air, but there is no one at deep mid wicket. Cow corner, and Bharat will get another boundary. Well, the previous over it was Tarun who got a boundary in the same region. This time around it's Bharat. Just a shimmy, gets to the pitch and lofts it over Cow, deep mid wicket for a boundary. Minimum of fuss and maximum of result. Again, I meant to say is Bharat wasn't looking to hit it very hard. He was just looking to place it or just chips it over. As a result of that shot, got a change in field. Man now at mid wicket. Third man comes in. Hosmayuddin in the air, but just short of that point fielder and a good fielding for there. Well, that fielder, I think, Jeep maybe, not sure, but very good effort. Saved runs for his team there. Good thing about that effort is that Bharat will still be on strike and Hosmayuddin will get another chance to attack him. He can line up the same batsman. Here comes Hosmayuddin. Wrong line on that occasion. Drifts down the leg. Bharat lets it go through to the keeper and collects a wide. Smart. In the air, but just past Ilahi at mid-on, and till the time Rafi Shah could get across from deep mid-wicket and field that one, the batsman take two. Narrow escape there for Bharat. I think Ilahi is standing a little too straight at mid-on. Maybe a couple of steps, he can stand maybe a couple of steps wider. But because there is a deep mid-wicket, I think understandable. That's good. Clever on the part of the bowler. This time around, Hosmayuddin takes the pace of that delivery, pulls it fuller outside off. Bharat goes after that one, but misses it completely. And even if he had hit it, I'm not sure how long it would have gone. Might have just gone up. So nicely driven, but straight to mid-off. Noren once again. Siddharth the fielder. That's the end of the over. 7 runs of Hosmayuddin's second over, and the Royal Knights are 26 for 1 after 4 overs, being put into bat by the Avengers, who won the toss. As expected, it's Siddharth. That shot and wide and nicely put away. Might not go all the way because the grass cover there is quite thick, and this side of the wicket we have seen yesterday and today all just holds up. Tarun will only get 2. too wide on that occasion from Siddharth, giving the batsman room. Oh, once again wide, but the length this time was fuller. And Tarun once again looking to force it off the back foot, but he's beaten. I think it was the effort ball from Siddharth. Came quicker than the batsman anticipated. It was late, I feel. Tarun. Oh, this time it's shorter and worked it towards mid wicket. Short mid wicket for a single by Tarun. Siddharth's not happy. I think because of the length he bowled there. Here a lot grunt. Siddharth to Bharat. Ooh, what happened there? I think that one missed everything. Yeah, by signal by the umpire. Bharat just looking to drive it on the up, ball coming in with the angle and going right between the stumps and the batsman's pads. Even the wicketkeeper was beaten. Luckily for Dilhadi, the wicketkeeper, there is a deep third. There is a third man who cuts it off, and the batsman only gets one by. So that once again, yeah, nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. This time I think he just rolled his fingers over, and maybe it was the off cutter that came in. Inside edge onto the pads. Last ball dropped on the pads. Appeal for leg before, but that was clearly going down leg. I think that's good variation from Siddharth. He's not just bowling it. He's not getting predictable, changing his pace, using his variations. The last ball was quicker, and once again batsman was late. So another dot to end the over. There's 4 runs of Siddharth's second over, and the Royal Knights are 30 for 1 after 5 overs. Makhdoom, last power play over, the 6th of the innings. First ball, Fuller around 4th or 5th stump maybe. An expansive drive attempted by Bharat, but he is unable to put bat on ball. Asmayuddin at mid off having a word with the younger Makhdoom. Few words of wisdom, I would say. Another full delivery, but this time Bharat just walks across, gets onto the off stump and looks to drive it. Don't think he middled it. Ball going to the left of extra cover Ansar Khan, and he single for the batsman. Makhdoom with a long on and a deep mid wicket. That was Upish. Oh, this has gone past the 2 fielders and goes all the way. Streaky boundary. Tarun this time looking to play it on the up, drive it on the up, gets an outside edge, and the ball goes right between short third Wajid Khan and backward point. Not a very convincing shot, but Tarun will take the boundary. Another leading edge, but well short of man at backward point. Tarun looking for a single, but sent back by Bharat. Yeah, good call. once again. Yeah, this time Tarun just lets it go through to the keeper, but don't think it was wide. I mean, it was well inside that tram line, the indicator for the umpire. No question of that being wide. A good line in length, Makhdoom is bowling. Another edge, but once again short of that fielder at back foot point, and another dot to end the over. Good power play for the Avengers, I would feel. They've only got one wicket, but they have kept the batsmen in check. Royal Knights are just 36, in fact 35 for 1 after 6 overs. So we have a bowling change. It's Rakinder to bowl the 7th over of the innings. 2 overs each for the opening bowlers. Rakinder to bowl. Bharat on strike. Oh, that's nicely driven by Bharat inside out. The ball might just plug once again. No, it doesn't. It goes all the way. Boundary to start the over. Rakinder with a half volley, I would say. Outside off, giving the batsman room, and Bharat drives it nicely, intentionally in the air, over covers, and a boundary. Rakinder. Understandably, he goes shorter, and Bharat on the back foot taps it towards point and takes off immediately. That's good batting from Bharat. He got a boundary first ball, and the next takes a single and gets off strike. I think it has gone on to the stump, so yes. Yes, it was short, and I think there was some extra bounce as well for Rakinder. And Tarun looking to pull it, I think he got a bottom edge there, and the ball going on to the stumps. The Royal Knights lose their second. The other opener, Tarun Sharma, goes, bowled by Rakinder off a bottom edge. 40 for the loss of 2 wickets in the 7th over. 15 of 16 balls for Tarun Sharma with 2 boundaries. Rakinder to the new batsman. of the pads. I think a strong appeal for cut behind, but clearly of the pads rather. Wasn't a woody sound. Don't think that's the line though. I think Rakinder got lucky with that wicket of Tarun Sharma. Sandeep, the new batsman. This has gone straight up. Sir Illahi has called for it and takes it. I think it was he made a long off catch, but he called loud and clear, asking Ghasmayuddin to stay away from it and pouches it safely. That's a big wicket. Sandeep goes without troubling the scorer, and a second wicket in the over for Rakinder. 40 for 2 becomes 40 for 3. 7 overs bowled. Rakinder to the new batsman, Sarfaraz. Very good last delivery, almost in the block hole. Sarfaraz looking to drive it on the up. Misses and the ball thuds into the pads. Beautiful leg before wicket, turned down by the umpire, and that will be the end of a successful over from Rakinder. 2 wickets and just 5 runs, and the Royal Knights are 40 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7. Another bowling change. Wajid Khan into the attack. Starts with a full delivery. Round off them. Driven towards sweeper cover for a single by Bharat. Brings the new man Sarfaraz on strike. I think this situation might just suit Wajid Khan here, because the Avengers have got 3 wickets. A new batsman on the crease. Here comes Wajid Khan to the new man, Sarfaraz. Hey, that's good bowling. Wajid on that occasion just drawing his length back a little bit and getting the ball to jag in. Not much, but enough. Just enough to keep the batsman honest. Wajid Khan once again. Oh, there is a run out opportunity, but I think Bharat has already made his ground. Key fielder should have gone towards the bowler's end, but I don't think he trusts Wajid Khan to collect the throw. Single for Sarfaraz, who gets on the mark. The score moves to 42. Wajid Khan now to Bharat. That's punched off the back foot, or you can say hammered down the ground by Bharat. Just a short pitch delivery. Runs coming in singles at the moment for the Royal Knights. That's a good shot. Excellent timing and placement. Another full delivery from Wajid, just in the slot, and Sarfaraz goes inside out over deep extra cover, and that will give him a lot of confidence. To be honest, it wasn't such a good delivery from Wajid Khan. Too full in the slot. and Sarfaraz makes full use of that loose delivery. There was an extra man in the circle before that ball has been sent to the boundary. In the air, the fielder, oh, I don't think he saw it. Don't think the man at deep X-strip mid-wicket picked that up. Was late to react. Nah. Sarfaraz survives. Single of the last ball of the over. 8 runs of Wajid Khan's first over, and the Royal Knights are 48 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rakinda to continue. That's a good one. Came in with the angle and Sarfaraz looking to defend it, gets an inside edge onto the pads, and there's no one at short mid wicket, so batsman crossover. Raki now. This time Ansar Khan quickly onto the ball, and Key stops the batsman from going for a single. Rakinda with the next. Who did that carry? I think it was a bottom edge. I think Rakinda so far has only bowled those induckers. I mean, the ball coming in with the angle. By now the batsman should have got used to it, but I think the Royal Knights still struggling. In the air, but wide of Wajid Khan, and ball once again plucks in the outfield, and Nabi will be able to cut it off. Alright, that's good running actually. I thought they have taken only 2, but Sarfaraz and Bharat have taken 3 of that one. Another good delivery from Rakinder, but just a tap and run once again by Sarfaraz. Ball wasn't there to be hit, so he just defends it and takes off. Good backing. Man from short square leg getting across and preventing the overthrows. End of the over. Six runs of that Rakinder over, and the Royal Knights are 54 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9. So Wajid Khan to continue. Searching for the block hole there was Wajid, but ends up bowling a full delivery in line with the stumps, driven towards long off for a single by Bharat. 23 of 21 for Bharat. Sarfraz on a run about 8. In the air and right between deep mid wicket and long on for a one bounce 4. I think Sarfraz has taken a liking to this. Wajid Khan, deeply double medium. Walking across his stumps and hitting across the line. That was hit pretty hard by Sarfraz. No chance for the fielders in the deep. Oh, this has gone straight up, but Rafi Shah, after that last shot which went for a boundary, was wider at long on, so Sarfraz gets away with that. In fact, he gets a single. In the air, but Bharat has found the gap. Fielder from backward point chasing that one and restricts the batsman to 2. Runs coming for the Royal Knights now. These two have been, well, I don't think they're picking Rakinder, but they have been very comfortable against Wajid Khan. Another slow delivery from Wajid, but length was good enough. Bharat unable to get underneath, still goes through for his shot and mistimes it towards long on for another single. That's a wide. Wajid Khan on that station spraying down the leg. Wajid Khan. The next should be the last ball of the over. Another good looking drive from Bharat. There's no one at deep extra cover. Another easy 2 for Bharat to end the over. After 10, the Royal Knights are 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. Welcome back after the drinks break. Immediately after that break, the Royal Knights have lost the big wicket. Makhdoom back into the attack, bowling his third, gets rid of Sarfaraz. Got behind. Good take by the wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi. 15 of 12 balls with 2 boundaries for Sarfaraz. Another setback for the Royal Knights. Just when they had got a partnership going, they've lost another wicket. Makhdoom's bowled well actually. His first 2 overs were pretty economical, very tidy. He didn't get a reward, but now he has got a wicket. You can say he's finally being rewarded. Royal Knights 65 for 4 in the 11th over. Chetan Karwa, the new batsman, is beaten straight away. Another good one from Makhdoom. Makhdoom. That might be a wide. It is just a string on the pads. Chetan falling over, but doesn't make contact with the ball. Neither does the ball touch his pads. White signal by the umpire. Makhdoom Sheikh once again. This time Chetan just defends it towards point and takes off. I think the ball had gone to the right of Ansar Khan there at point. In the air, but excellent placement from Bharat. Long off. I think Ilahi there standing at 45 was in just to just in case there was a catching opportunity, but Bharat clears him and gets a boundary of the last ball of the over. So that spoils the over for Makhdoom. 3 overs, now made in 17 runs and 1 wicket, and the Royal Knights are 70 for 4 after 11. Oh no. Wow. Bad move. The Avengers. I think they could have avoided this. It's the final, but I don't think they are serious about it. Syed Nabi conceded 24 in the over he bowled in the semi-final. Has been brought into the attack and he starts with an over. Free hit. But it's a slower delivery. Bharat. It's Chetan who was looking to hit it across the line, but the ball just didn't come at all. It was the slower one for Nabi. And he sort of bottom edges it towards fine leg for a single. Another no ball from Nabi. Good work by the wicket keeper. Just when it looked like the Avengers were in control, they had got a wicket and restricted the opposition. They have given an over to Nabi to take the pressure off. Once again, Nabi gets away with the freight, bowls it full and straight, and Bharat looking to hit it too hard, loses his shape and doesn't connect at all. Another no ball. That's ridiculous. Stupid from the Avengers. Plain stupid. Stupidity. This time Bharat uses his feet and launches it way over long on for a 6. This time Nabi gets punished. The free hit costing him 6 runs. Ten runs off the first 3, another 20 over run on the card, I feel. That's better. Full around 4th stump. Bharat mistimes his drive to Illahi at short extra over, no run this time. Should be a wide. It is. After every legal delivery, Nabi bowls an extra. First 3 occasions it was a no ball, this time it's just a wide. Oh, that was a sharp single, and I think with Ansar Khan fielding there, batsman need not worry. Syed Nabi should be the last ball of the over unless it's a wide or no. It's a no though. No, I beg your pardon, it's a wide though. So Nabi will have to re-bowl. And a wayward throw from Illahi, and overthrow gives the batsman 2. Finally the end of the over. There were as many extras in that over as legal deliveries, and Syed Nabi concedes 15 of his first. Royal Knights 85 for 4 after 12. Another low ball missed by the keeper. By signal, free hit coming up. Another slow one from Nabi. Bharat used his feet there, but the ball was so slow that he had to change his shot. He waited for the ball to come to him and then punched it towards long off for a single. Finally, the end of the over. 16 runs conceded. The Royal Knights are 87 for the loss of 4 wickets after 12. Another bowling change. So Rafi Shah into the attack. Royal Knights have got a partnership going. Rafi starts with a full delivery way outside off. Bharat fetches it from long way outside off and hits it towards long on for a single. Better line and length from Rafi Shah on that occasion, and Chetan Karwa looking to force it off the back foot. Mistimes it back to the bowler. Another short delivery from Chetan. This time, short delivery from Rafi Shah. This time Chetan gets a single towards long on. Ilahi the fielder there. Rafi Shah's also got a deep point, deep extra cover and long off. This time wide down the leg side. That's contagious. That Syed Nabi bug is catching up. Rafi Shah also bowls a wide. This has gone straight up, long off running in, but the ball falls short. Chetan Karwa gets lucky. Well bowled once again by Rafi Shah, but Bharat stays back and just steers it behind point for another single. Rafi Shah with another wide down the leg side. Better from Rafi Shah, that's nicely punched towards point. Another single for Chetan, and that's the end of the 13th over. The 8 runs of Rafi Shah's first over because of those 2 wides, and the Royal Knights are 95 for 4 after 13. Just the 1 over for Syed Nabi. It's been taken off. It's Ilahi introduced into the attack. And he starts with a wide. Though he is bowling around the wicket, but Ilahi bowls it long way outside off. And he's just looking to take the ball away from the batsman with the angle. A much better delivery. Oh, was it an edge there? Wicket-keeper Abdul Hadi. Disappointing. Not only did he miss the catch, but instead of going after fielding the ball, he just stood at his place and the batsman ran through for a single. Good line and length from Ilahi, but the batsman will still get a single with just pushing it into the vacant point region. Ilahi now switches over the wicket. Now the wide outside off. Well, I think these two they just need to stick around. Runs are coming. They don't have to take undue risk. There have been too many wides from the Avengers. That's nicely flicked. It's gone very fine and will at least be 2, if not more. Wrong line once again from Ilahi on the pads. There's not a full ball there. Full toss. Oh, Almost a cotton ball opportunity for Ilahi. He did try his best, but still couldn't reach it. Ilahi to Bharat. That's in the air, but I think he has found the gap. Yes, won't go all the way. Rakinder, or I think it's Rakinder there, a deep mid wicket who does the fielding. Hasn't got a good arm, so it will be an easy, comfortable thing for the batsman. Another over which keeps on going. Sayyid Ilahi with the next. Upish from Bharat, but he has hit it in the gap. No sweeper because Ilahi has got a deep backward point. So boundary to end the over. Another big over for the Royal Knights. 100 up. They are 108 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14. Rafi Shah to continue. 8 runs of his first over. And it was nicely punched off the back foot by Chetan towards point. Bharat calls him through. Easy single first ball. Chetan has got his work cut out here. Just needs to give the strike back to Bharat as soon as possible. Who's on 47 of 39. Is more likely to hit the boundaries. Squarish third man sweeper. That's in the air, and Bharat has once again found the boundary. There was a sweeper, but he isn't quick enough. I think it's Syed Nabi there. Didn't have to make much ground there, but that was firmly struck by Bharat. That brings up his 50. 51 of just 40 balls for Bharat. He's taking his team to safety. We could hear it. It was so loud that we could hear it here. Where we are. Behind the wicket. Good grab from the wicketkeeper Hadi. I think he let one off. I mean, he dropped one in the previous over, that of Syed Ilahi. But this time he holds on to a sharp chance. So Bharat gets to his 50 and the very next delivery gets out, caught behind. Rafi Shah picks up the wicket, and the Royal Knights are 5 down now for 113 in the 15th over. Fisher to the new batsman. That was nicely driven. Chance of a run out. Oh, I think if Ghaus Mohyuddin had hit the stumps, it would have been curtains for the new man Manikanta. But Ghaus misses, and Manikanta gets an overthrow as well. So 2 runs for Mani to start his innings. Yeah, at the moment the Royal Knights are 115 for the loss of 4 wickets. No, 5 wickets rather. This time Manikanta doesn't go for the single. I think he was afraid because he had a narrow escape the last ball. So he just avoids the single, risky single this time. Rafi Shah goes fuller on the pads, and Manikanta drives it towards cow corner for another single. Fielder from deep mid wicket gets across and fires in a good throw towards the key bowler. Rafisha to Chetan. Wrapped on the pads and the finger is up. I think Chetan pays the price for going across his stumps. Well, that was, I think, pretty adjacent. Oh, 2 wickets in the over for Rafisha. First, it was the well-said Bharat who was caught behind 51 and the last ball of the over. He picks up the other set batsman, Chetan Karwa, LBW. 11 of 14 balls for him, and the Royal Knights in trouble once again. 116 for the loss of 6 wickets after 15. The projected score at the moment, I mean, if the Royal Knights continue to score at this rate at 7.73, they will get 155, and that's going to be difficult to chase. So, but I think the now that they have got 6 wickets, the Avengers should be ruthless. Just shut the door for the opposition. They shouldn't allow them a comeback. Every time a wicket falls, they just go to their part-time bowlers who concede a few, and then a regular bowler comes on, takes a wicket or two, and then they just tend to relax, allow a partnership to grow. I don't think you can afford to do that in a final. Osmoyuddin back into the attack. In the beginning, I think he bowled 2 overs of medium pace. Now he is bowling off breaks. That was good, sharp glove work from the wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi, and I think the batsman was overbalanced there, but rules in favour of the batsman, not out, he says. In the air, just over Rafisha there at extra cover, and Manikanta gets a single. It's a good over so far from Ghaus Mohyuddin. I think Rafisha was wrong-footed there. He goes back. The new man Abhijit Singh Abhi on strike, and he's no mug with the bat and can use the long hurdle to good effect. Abhijit. Osmoyuddin needs to be careful. Just can't treat him like a new batsman, like a tail-ender. Another slower off break from Ghaus Mohyuddin. Yep, I was bowling slower, so Abhijit Singh looks to get across the line, and Ghaus Mohyuddin darts one in, the faster one. Oh no, lazy from Ansar Khan. Lethargic. Shouldn't have been a run there, but oh no. Poor cricket all round, I have to say. First it was Ansar Khan at short mid-wicket who misfields, and then when there should have been 2, the batsmen only take a single. So very good over under the circumstances by Ghaus Mohyuddin, just 2 singles of it. The Royal Knights are 118 for the loss of 6 wickets after 16. We have a bowling change. Siddharth into the attack. Starts with a good length delivery, maybe on the fuller side, outside off. Swing and a miss from Abhijit. Another play and a miss. This time Bharat goes shorter and straighter, but not short enough for Abhijit to go on the back foot. Too good, I think. Too good a ball for Abhi to get an edge. This time he gets the ball to come in with the angle, targeting the batsman's pads there. And Abhijit Singh plays it back to the bowler. 3 dots. But I think with every ball Siddharth has gone straighter and straighter. In the air, but wide of Ghosmayuddin there at point. Vijit wants it 2 there, but Manikanta is not quick enough. We will have to be happy with just a single. Another good over in the making for the Avengers. Siddharth now to Mani. This has gone a long way. A length delivery from Siddharth, which Manikanta gets underneath and hits it way over the extra cover for a 6. That spoils the over. Yeah, the problem with that delivery was that Siddharth gave room for Manikanta to free his arms. And Manikanta takes a heavy toll. Siddharth, last ball of the over. Outside a top edge, I would say. But Siddharth has got a 3rd man, so it will just be a single for Manikanta to end the over. 8 runs of the 17th bowled by Siddharth, and the Royal Knights are 126 for 6. Royal Knights, I think they are pretty much on target to get to their projected score of 150. Meanwhile, it's Ghosmayuddin to continue. Starts with a well-flighted delivery around off stump. A defensive prod from Manikanta, no run. Ghosmayuddin, next ball. He darts that one in. Half stopped and is followed through by Ghosmayuddin. They want to. Oh, Rafi Shah running in from deep extra cover, having a shy at the stumps, but I think Stroh has missed the stumps and hit the non-striker. And Abhijit Singh looks in trouble. We have a delay. Another loopy off break from Ghosmayuddin. Manikanta swings himself off his feet, and wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi does the rest. And the Royal Knights lose their 7th. Manikanta stumped by the wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi off the bowling of Hosmoyuddin. 13 of just 10 balls for him. The Royal Knights are 7 down for 128. Ritu Bittu Sai is the new batsman, and he escapes a catching opportunity at long on. First ball, a desperate attempt. It was of Mahdum there. Ansar Khan, and with him in the act, rest assured there will be an easy single. Bittu Sai goes to 3 of just 2. Hosmoyuddin, the last ball of the over. Another loopy delivery, very slow indeed, and I think Abhijit was shaping to pull it towards mid wicket, but beaten in the air, ends up hitting it back to the bowler. Another top to end the over. Hosmoyuddin, impressive figures for him once again. 4 overs, no man in, just 19 done, and a wicket, 5 runs, and a wicket of his last over. After 18, the Royal Knights 131 for 7. So Makhdoom to bowl the 19th. And he gets a wicket first ball. Bittu Sai, clean bowled. Looking to make room, going in, looking to go inside out, hit it on the up. Maybe there was an outside edge as well, but the ball goes on to the stump, the leg stump, pegged back, and the Royal Knights lose another wicket. They are 8 down, 3 of 3 balls for Bittu Sai, and a second wicket for Mahdum Sheikh. 131 for 8. Vaibhav Sharma, the new batsman. Makhdoom very particular about his field. Here he comes to the new batsman. Another very good delivery, angling in, targeting the stumps, and Vaibhav Sharma compacting defense. Next ball on the pads. Oh, just short of Ansar Khan. Abhijit Singh looking for a second there. looking to take Ansar Khan on once again, but Vaibhav isn't interested, so it will just be a single. Abdum to Abhijit. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Abhi. Ooh, the long off fielder. Siddharth there, I think he saw it late and reacted late, but no damage done. Just another single. Ball is for two. Oh, the fielder, I think it's Rakinder, who just stood his ground there. Who just waited for the ball to come to him. Cricketing terminology, you call it caught napping. Back for the second in a flash. Abdul, last ball of the over. What a shot! What a shot! Length delivery, but I think it was too straight from Makhdoom, and Vaibhav Sharma with a nice pickup shot towards deep square leg. A boundary to end the over. 8 runs of the 19th bowled by Makhdoom, and the Royal Knights 139 for the loss of 8 wickets. The 20th over to be bowled by Rafi Shah. 2 overs, remaining 16 runs and 2 wickets before this for Rafi. Can he finish it well though? Abhijit Singh on strike. Here comes Rafi. Swing and a miss. I think Abhijit just falling over. Maybe you look trying to make a room, manufacture space, swinging space. It's another good one from Rafi. Abhijit just looking to run it down to third. I'm not sure. I think he was looking for a cheeky or a shot there, looking to get smart, but Rafi gets in the air, but well shot of Mohyuddin at long on, who runs in and keeps it to just a single of the first 3. Vaibhav Sharma on strike. Here comes Rafi Shah. Vaibhav goes straight down the ground and hits a 6. In fact, he has hit the side screen there. Well, I think the first 3 balls, the length was pretty good from Rafi Shah. I don't know why he went fuller and straighter, and I think he just fell into the trap there. Better from Rafi. It doesn't allow Vaibhav Sharma to get underneath that one, and once again I think the wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi has hurt himself trying to catch that one. Should be the last ball of the over. Up in the air. Ooh, once again very well timed by Vaibhav Sharma. Nice pickup shot, 6 over long on to finish the innings, and Royal Knights, I think they have got momentum on their side because of those 2 sixes the last over. Royal Knights, after being put into bat, finished with 152 for the loss of 8 wickets from their 20 overs. So the target for the Avengers to win this Silver Cup semi-final, 153.
Semi-final का final
Wide down the leg side. Looks like the Knights are under a bit of pressure now. Another wide. A better delivery from Bharat. So driven towards long off for a single by Rosmayuddin. In the slot once again, and I think yes, long on fielder confirming that it's 6 more for Ansar Khan. Well, Ansar Khan is in a different mood today. I think he heard me and he came in. I said he is more of an accumulator and doesn't have the big shots, and he is proving me wrong. That's the third 6 he has hit today, getting the Avengers back into this contest. On the full toss on the pads, that was neatly flicked by Ansar, but well fielded by Big to Sai there at short square leg. Only a single this time for Ansar, but this is another big over in the making. We've already got 10 of the first 3. Another wide down the leg side from Bharat. Wrong line from Bharat, especially when you don't have a short fine or a long leg. That's a good shot. Wrong line once again, and a neat flick off his toes by Rosmayuddin gives him another boundary. These two have put together 57 runs now of just 32 balls. 79 for 3, the 10th over in progress. Bharat once again in the air, and I think Rosmayuddin has found the gap once again. Yes, it's 4 more back-to-back boundaries for Rosmayuddin, and it's going from back towards for Bharat. Started with couple of wides, and then Ansar Khan hits him over wide long on for a 6, and now Rosmayuddin joins the party with back-to-back boundaries. Should be the last ball of the over. Another strong hit, hard hit down the ground. Long on does the fielding, and Rosmayuddin gets a single to retain the strike. 20 runs off that over. And the Avengers are back on track. They are very much back in this contest. 84 for 3 at the halfway stage. They just need 69 of the last 10. It's time for drinks. Down. Outside edge, carried to the Nawal there at short third, who juggled it once but couldn't recover and hold it off the rebound. Ansar Khan gets alive. Abhijit Singh Abhi starting the proceedings from the commentary box, and good start to the over for him. A bye first ball and then a catching opportunity. The next ball put down by Nawal. That's a wayward delivery, way outside off, left alone by the batsman and wide signalled. Now, another good one from Abhijit. And Sarfan just looking to run it down to third maybe, but it was a nothing shot in the end. He's beaten, all ends up. Another wideish delivery. And Ansar chasing that one, but I think it still should have been wided. Way out of the reach of the batsman, to be honest. Poor decision. Full toss, but Ansar Khan has mistimed it and ball goes straight to the man at cover point. Chetan there. Another dot. Abhijit Singh with the next. Ansar Khan this time walks across his stumps and looks to hit it towards mid-wicket maybe, but ends up hitting it towards long on for a single. And that's the end of the over. Just 3 runs of Abhijit Singh's first over, one of which was a bye. A wide, and 1 run of the bat. After 11, the Avengers 87 for the loss of 3 wickets. Chetan Karwa back into the attack. In the air. Oh, just over. And I think it has gone all the way. Yes, 6 more for Ansar Khan. He is dealing in 6s today. The 4th he has hit. Once again, Chetan Karwa. Chetan under fire. 6th first ball. momentary pause in play because the ball was lost. It's been retrieved now. Chetan Karwa now to Hosmoyuddin. Oh no, there's a misfield. Nawal once again under pressure. Ball will not go all the way, but Hosmoyuddin will get two. More of an onside edge, but I think it was intentional from Hosmoyuddin. 9 of the first 3. Chetan once again. That was hit pretty hard, but straight back to the bowler. Chetan looks frustrated. Hosmoyuddin walks right across his stumps. Chetan goes wider. Hosmoyuddin still hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Last ball. Full toss. That's it in the air. And a comfortable catch for Sarfaraz running in from cow corner. So Chetan Karwa gets his revenge. He gets Ansar Khan of the last ball of the over. Caught by Sarfaraz at cow corner. It was a full toss. Should have been put away, but Ansar hits it straight to the fielder. Yeah, the Avengers are 4 down. Though he gave away 10 runs of that over, but Chetan Karwa inched it on a high over the wicket of the last ball of the over. 97 for 4. 56 more needed of 48 balls. What an innings that was from Ansar Khan. He has brought the Avengers right back into this contest. 39 of just 30 balls with 4 sixes. Sabijit Singh Abhi to continue. Hosmoyuddin on strike. Starts with a short delivery. Just nicely punched off the back foot towards point for a single by Hos. And that brings the new man Rafi Shah on strike. Avengers, they have to bat sensibly. The asking rate is not much, just 7 and over. Should be easy. Another short delivery from Abhijit. Rafi Shah looking to play it off the back foot. Abhijit next. A belated appeal for caught behind, but don't think there was any bat involved. I think it's too much talking going on. Hosmoyuddin should leave the batsman alone. Rafi Shah, I think he's a good enough batsman. Good running between the wickets. Rafi Shah back for the second, and wayward throw from the deep. I think it's Manikanta there. Was put under pressure and he crumbles, I would say. So Rafi Shah off the mark. Abhijit Singh Abhi. Whoa. That was just chipped just over. Rafi once again using his feet, wasn't to the pitch. I think Abhijit saw him coming there and shortened his length a little bit. Rafi Shah going through with his shot and just chipping it over the bowler. Abhijit, last ball. Oh, he has cleaned up Ghaus Mohyuddin. That's the wicket the Royal Knights needed. Oh no, that was a poor shot, I think. Ghaus once again looking to hit across the line, misses, and the bowler hits. So two set batsmen gone, and the Avengers in trouble once again. 101 for 5 after 13. 33 of just 24 balls for Ghaus Mohyuddin with 2 fours and 2 sixes, but he's gone now. And the Royal Knights are right back into this contest. And now I feel the Knights might have an upper hand in this contest because there's not much batting left to come for the Avengers. There's these two, Rafi Shah and Rakinder, and then the tail. Nabi, Sayyid Nabi, Mudassir, Wajid Khan and Makhdoom. Not much to talk about though. These two, I think they have to do the bulk of the scoring. 52 needed of 42 balls. If the Avengers have to get anywhere closer to that target, I think it's these two who have to bat right through. Chetan Karwa continuing. Full delivery. Coming in with the angle, and Rafi Shah almost offering a return, catch in return. Got behind appeal, but